What were you doing in 1989? Maybe you weren't even born yet. Maybe you were 11 and 9 years old like my husband and his brother. But here's the fun question. What was Lego doing in 1989? Well, they were releasing their most iconic theme ever, in my opinion, Lego Pirates. These two sets, 6265 Sabre Island and 6260 Shipwreck Island, both belonged to my husband and his brother when they were kids. So I thought it would be fun to rebuild them, but talk a little bit about what was new in Lego in 1989. As I separate the pieces, I'm already seeing some things I haven't seen before, like this painted base plate. The directions show you where the pieces go on the base plate, but as you can see, I'm having to count to make sure we start in the right place. The construction of palm trees was new to the pirate theme in '89, and the use of these snap-together buckets was an ingenious way to allow the trees to lean. Previous to this year, foliage was molded, so this allowed a child to not only build the tree, but move it wherever he wanted. Now, though treasure chests were not new, there was a new treasure element: gold doubloons. And in 1989, Lego introduced the first ever non-horse animal element: monkeys, parrots, and sharks, though sharks weren't a part of these two sets. This was also the introduction of the cannon. This is the first time kids had had cannons, and some of these sets came with workable cannons. Some came with non-shooting cannons, but our cannons both did shoot. Unfortunately, because of a lot of use, they don't shoot anymore. So for age, I would say these sets have small pieces, but I think 6 years old and up would be able to build these easily and enjoy playing with them. For language, I give these sets an 8 out of 10. They encourage imaginative play, role playing, and they help develop play vocabulary. Also introduced with the pirate theme, the pirates got bicorn hats, skin caps or kerchief caps, and historically accurate weapons such as muskets, flintlock pistols, and sword cutlasses with handguards. This Lego pirate theme was the first time kids had ever seen printed faces. Now the soldiers still had the 2 dots and the smile, but with the pirates, they were introduced to beards, eye patches, stubble, hair, and the girl pirates even had makeup. The soldiers got new uniform printed pieces instead of decals, and Lego introduced epaulettes, backpacks, and tricorn hats. And that, of course, goes to playability. I also give this an 8 out of 10. Based on my husband's memories, these sets were very playable. They were made to be built quickly and played with. I was able to find Shipwreck Island complete for around $30. Sabre Island, which also comes with the boat, I found it complete for around $40. I hope you've enjoyed this build. I know I did, and it was fun to step back to 1989 and see what Lego was up to. It was a very remarkable year for Lego, and it's fun that we still have these sets to play with today.